then he died. A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body, with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses, with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated this space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message, and the curse it carried, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. Yep, and the time stopped. Means it was indeed a bad ending. And not even Yuka's charm can protect you on that one. Anyway, just wanted to show you what happened. Obviously, the game is absolutely correct. Do not touch that. Yeah, there's no art of his death. So, how sad. Yeah, it's not all that interesting. And then how do you get to that corpse? Don't know. Nope. I guess they're like, we'll leave it to you, the imagination. Heavenly Host Bulletin. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. What? Strange but true stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building. It really exists. By Kibiki Cole. Give it a look. Wait. Also, did we ever meet? See? No. No, we have not. Oh no, Otaki Mitsuharu. Yes, we have. We have seen the dead person. That the person in the memoirs is referring to. Yeah. So Urabe Emi is was from the school that, yeah, this is Mitsuki, by the way. Remember we saw her corpse. Yeah, Yuya school. This is Byakudan is Yuya's school, and he's already killed. He's likely the one that killed Mitsuki or Emi. So, well, that's my guess. Maybe he just killed Mitsuki. We don't know. But it sounds like he's already killed a few people. That's why their corpses are all fresh. It's disturbing. Anyway. No, I don't want to exit. I want to save. Yeah, let's read it. Oops. Nope. And then we die. That would be funny, but
立て続けに町内で多数発生していた連続児童失踪事件は、警察機構の入念な捜査の末、最悪の形で解決へと向かう。天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明になっていた児童3名の亡骸と、
Concealed room.
殺害される直前だったのか、怯えた様子で座り込む女児1名。そして血まみれのハサミを手に放心している。同校の教員1名が発見された。
1973. Scissors again.
救出された女児の証言から追及は進み、男は女児を含む4名の児童の誘拐と、
Right.
殺害を認めたため、未成年者拐取、殺害および死体損壊などの罪で、
Yeah, this is after the initial one was 1970. I don't remember when the 4 kids case was, but I think it's before this.
送検されるも刑事裁判にて心神喪失が認定され無罪、医療施設に放り込まれた。この犯人の極の男は同校教師で校長の子息であり、生来快活な性質であったが、
His son? Takamine?
起因する要素が全く不明の突発性の脳障害から年々教員として弁を振るうことが
Oh, that's bad for a teacher, being unable to speak.
困難になっていた。事件の数ヶ月前より別の就職先を探す日々を続けていたが、
The music.
結果は芳しくなく、日中町内を所在なぎにふらふらと歩いているところを、何度も目撃されていたようだ。
Oh.
男は入所後数ヶ月で看護医たちの隙をついて療養施設から脱走。
Oh.
天神小学校の地下室に入り込み、首を吊って自殺した。
Oh, jisatsu. Yeah.
この事件で殺された児童たちはほとんどが天神小の生徒たちだったが、犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女児は天神小の生徒ではなく、
Interesting. From a different school.
事件後他県に移っていったとされている。
Yeah, makes sense. After that.
悪い噂の立ってしまった天神小学校の不運はその後も収まらず、
Yeah.
忍び込んだ変質者による強姦事件や自殺の舞台として利用されたため、
Oh my gosh. Even rape and molestation too?
生徒数が大幅に減り、ついには廃校に追い込まれた。
Oh, this person's no. Oh, I see. The timeline is part of the document.
当時60歳になっていた校長は自らの屋敷の襖や壁、畳などに
Takamine, the principal himself.
意味不明の文字の羅列を書き殴るなど気候が目立っていたが、
Yeah, he was cursed too.
廃校決定のその翌日、天神省の屋根から飛び降りて自殺してしまった。
Oh.
首の骨を折り即死だったようだ。賛美極まる事件である。私はこの一連の事件の陰に人知を超えた力の動き、巨大なる呪詛の側面を見ている。鍵を握る人物はやはり現場で同い年の子供たちが惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者。
The girl. Could that girl have been Sachiko? I mean, they seem to be hinting at it.
事件を生き残った赤い服の少女だ。
Yeah, Sachiko. The red dress.
怪奇事件ルポライターの私が機会をいただいた本誌での連載は始まったばかり。このまま追跡取材を進めてみたいと思う。続報に期待していてほしい。
この事件、一人女の子が助かっていたのか。しかもこの写真、さっき見かけた赤い服を着た女の子の幽霊じゃないか。
Right. He's dead then.
どうして殺されなかった子まで一緒にここに幽霊となって存在しているんだ。
It's okay. I will just grab it. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. Seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up? Yeah, sure. Oh, here's the research data. Oh, it was done in 2005. So much longer after the incident. Mini DV. Oh, that's a memory. I mean, our cameras don't use these anymore. They're more of an SD card technology, but mini DVs were the way to go before that. Those things are hard to keep in good shape, though. It's tape, magnetic tape. You have to store it in really good conditions. The label reads Kibiki Research Data 1, 2005, November 19. Teacher? Oh. I say before that, so.
閉じ込められたのか。
大切な人を案ずる思い、それゆえ受ける痛みや苦しみは
Oh, now it's here.
死者にも生者にも隔てなく与えられる美しい聖婚。
君は死んだ魚のように目が濁っている。
Oh yeah, Satoshi hasn't met Nao yet. Only Yoshiki and Ayumi have.
私はここで死んだ幽霊です。
Makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, they don't know that, but we do.
そうか。なんて言ったらいいのかわからないが。
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea what to. Not sure what to say to that.
幸せと不幸は隣り合わせ。安易に幸福を得ようとするにはそれなりのリスクが伴うもの。
Makes sense.
何を言ってるんだ。
あなた方がこの学校に閉じ込められたのは幸せの幸子さんを行って失敗したからです。
Oh, interesting. So everyone who messes up gets cursed.
幸子さん。ああ、最後にみんなでやった失敗だって。
That we failed?
誰かが唱える回数を増やしたか減らしたか人数分正しく唱えなかったのです。
Interesting.
誰かが
Wait. Satoshi, you know who goofed up?
ちゃんと9回唱えた。幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。
Ayumi was right back then. Of course, she's the occult expert.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
Unless... Unless Satoshi, you were the
確か
one.
に9回しっかり唱えたはずだ。
No? Okay, it's not him.
誰か失敗したのか。そのせいで。いや、
I know. What a punishment for doing that.
そうじゃない。違う。
Yeah, he doesn't want to go that way. There's no point anyway. To be honest, it's... Even if you knew who did it, it would not only would you not be able to make that person feel better, but... Like... I wonder when someone wasn't taking it seriously. Yeah, exactly. That's probably the highest possibility. I agree. Some people said too many. Yeah. Some people thought it was just like a little, like... It's a ritual that had no real meaning other than just being something way to cheer up someone who's leaving the school.
こんな時代、誰かのせいじゃない。
Yeah. I mean, he's right, though. I mean, no one knew what would happen if you messed up. Like, there's no one intended to have themselves die in here. I mean, I was going to joke that clearly it was Morishige. I just remembered his name, by the way. Morishige wanted everyone to die, including himself. But I don't know. That's a little too conspiracy theory for me to accept.
わざとかも。お友達の誰かが面倒で適当に唱えたか。
Yeah. I was like, on purpose to send us here? No. On purpose to mess it up because they didn't care. Yeah. Same thing you were saying, Illusion. Yep. I think so too. Person totally didn't realize it was the real consequences.
あるいはもっと遊びたくて簡単に終わらないように失敗したか。
Right. It's entirely possible. Satoshi doesn't want to... is thinking about...
わざとでなくてもいい加減な性質の人なら失敗しても考えそうですわね。
Yeah, and, well, of course, I mean... Satoshi, I mean, you yourself said it's not anyone to blame. They didn't know.
まあいい とも知らずに。
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone knew what would happen. I don't think it's a conspiracy or anything like that. That would be kind of crazy if it was a conspiracy, though. I mean, it wouldn't be put it past the game to do something like that, but at the same time, that would probably put it into the territory of like, okay, that's just too absurd. If you wanted your classmates dead, there'd be easier ways than invoking a curse on yourself. Especially if you, like, yeah, it'd be quite interesting.
誰も申告しなかったのでしょ。失敗した、ごめんなさいって。
Yeah, no one has said "gomen nasai" or said sorry about it.
いい加減にしてくれ。
Yeah. But now Satoshi is right. Not like anyone knew that that's the reason.
ごめんなさい。ついいろんな可能性を考えてしまうのです。
Yeah, now it's being okay. Now is being a bit trolly. Like Satoshi was saying, like that's enough.
職業柄かしら。もうペンはとっくに折ったはずなのですけれど。
Yeah, of course Satoshi doesn't know she's a blogger. She was a blogger when she was in the living.
あなたはまだ持っているようですね。おまじないの切れ端を。
Oh.
それをしっかり手に握って思ってみてください。
Yeah. I think it helped with it saved Seiko once before. Oh no, I mean it's sad that she died anyway, but it did save Seiko once.
あなたの大事な人たちのこと。
その、すまない。俺急いでるんだ。
I don't know, Satoshi. I'm surprised you weren't, but I know he's rushed. He's just worried about his sister right now. I think if he had more time, he'd probably be asking her more questions. She seems to know the most. She's been extremely useful, actually.
妹の姿が見えないんだよ。他の奴らも見つけないと。
Yeah, he's more worried about them.
心配する気持ち、心をかき乱す衝動、それでいいのです。
Mm-hmm.
おまじないとは人が人を思う気持ち、心そのもの。
Mm-hmm.
それが愛情であれ憎しみであれ、思いが強ければ強いほど。
That could be important to know too.
まじないはパワーを発揮するのです。
Splendman's hook. She says it in English.
熱い。待ってくれ。一体何をしているんだ。
Like, what are you doing?
フリジデツイボイ。
Yeah, she's saying the line exactly as it is.
体が焼けるように熱い。おい、やめてくれ。
ボールツイードフレッシュコックマウススプレッド。私たちの邪魔をする者は許しません。苦しみ抜くといいわ。
Now let's change the tone.
行きなさい、思い人のもとへ。
Oh?
もう遅いかもしれませんけど。
Not sure why she did that, but she's not trying to kill him. Interesting. Continued in chapter 4. Ooh, so that was the end. We never did find the... We didn't get the name tag of the last person. Interesting. I hope we haven't, like, screwed up. Well, we'll find out. At worst case, if we do need to return to a previous chapter and clean up, then we have to save for it, too. Yeah, chapter 4 has been locked. Extra 2 has been unlocked. Nice. Continue to 4th chapter. Corpse body, blood covered, repeated fear. Yeah, we got all the ones from this. See, we didn't get this last one. The corpse of the thing behind the memoirs, 5 of 5. I'm sure Satoshi's tape will be important, but... Yeah, extra chapter A. Yeah, Morishige and... Yeah, extra 1 it has Chihaya, extra 2 has Morishige. Okay, we'll look at these extra chapters a little later. Feels like we should go through the regular chapters first. Okay, let's begin chapter 4. We're going to start with, looks like Satoshi is going to continue on. Alright, Mr. Main Character, let's do this. You have to save Yuka from Yuya. View the chapter 4 opening? Yes, we should. We have never seen it before. Oh, Seiko. Oh, it's because I read all the previous 4 victim memoirs. Oh, that's kind of lame, actually. Hopefully we won't need it for that ID tag for later, but if we do, oh, that's lame. Then you have to start the... You have to make sure not to read any victim memoirs to get it. Oh, that's so stupid, actually. That kind of annoys me. Because it would force us to play the whole chapter again. But, whatever. Oh, this is Seiko. Yeah, she's washing her little brother. I mean, her little brother's a little kid. That's why she's fine with doing it. Seiko, you're so mean to your brother. Yeah, but Seiko doesn't mean, obviously this is not. Oh, she doesn't mean anything bad by it. You could say it's technically harassment, so that's not great, but she's kind of his big sister, so it's like, I don't know.